Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel K-pop. Actually, BTS's V has recently been in the media spotlight after reportedly facing one of the toughest challenges in his military service. The training he will face is said to be the most difficult moment experienced by anyone who serves in the military in South Korea. What makes this training so challenging? The answer is the extreme cold weather and survival training in the thick snow. Those who have undergone military training in South Korea say that extreme cold weather training is an unforgettable experience even years after they have completed their military service. This makes BTS fans around the world even more worried and amazed by V's determination and courage. This cold weather training takes place at the peak of winter, where temperatures can drop to below -20 degrees Celsius. In such conditions, V and his unit will be taught various essential survival skills, including how to set up a tent on frozen ground, dig snow for shelter, and sleep in a freezing cold sleeping bag. However, this is just the beginning. This training does not only focus on survival, they also have to undergo realistic combat training. In this training, V and his colleagues will learn to shoot weapons, carry out military tactics, and complete outdoor missions despite the freezing cold weather. One of the biggest challenges faced by soldiers is how to survive the freezing nights. Even when sleeping, the cold air can cause the body to lose its core temperature if it is not sufficiently protected. It is not uncommon for soldiers to wake up with numb fingers or sleeping bags that are almost frozen. Even combat boots that are taken off outside the tent at night can freeze to a rock-hard state the next morning. This forces them to soak the shoes in warm water or heat them up so they can be worn again. This is the situation that V will face during his training. Although this challenge sounds terrible, extreme cold weather training has a very important purpose. It is designed to teach soldiers how to survive in the harshest conditions, preparing them to face emergency situations that may occur during duty. This training also tests the physical and mental limits of each individual. They are not only trained to become physically stronger, but also taught how to stay focused and calm under extreme pressure. V and his unit will learn that in the military, teamwork is the key to survival. However, behind this tough challenge, there is a tremendous sense of pride. Those who successfully go through this extreme cold weather training usually feel more confident and ready to face any situation. V, who is known for his mental toughness, is predicted to be able to face this challenge with enthusiasm. For BTS fans, this news is a mixture of worry and admiration. Many can't wait to hear V's story about how he dealt with the cold snow and the rigors of military training. On the other hand, fans also continue to send prayers and support so that V stays healthy and strong during his military service. This training may be one of the most challenging moments in V's life, but it is also a real testament to his dedication to his responsibilities as a South Korean citizen. Fans around the world hope that he returns safely, bringing with him inspiring experiences and memories. As time goes by, this training will become part of V's incredible life story. Without a doubt, he will come back stronger, both as an individual and as an artist loved by millions. For many, this story is a reminder that even with all the glory and fame comes great responsibility. And V, with his courage, showed that he is ready to face it all with his head held high. The support from ARMY, the name for BTS's fans, has continued to pour in. They have held various online campaigns to cheer V on and show how proud they are of his bravery. Although the training was difficult, V was not alone. He was surrounded by fellow members who faced the same challenges, creating a strong bond between them. This bond is often cited as one of the most valuable things gained during military service. In this extreme cold weather training, BTS's V not only faces tough physical conditions, but also tremendous mental pressure. Imagine days in the middle of deep snow, with temperatures constantly biting the skin and minimal rest time. This is not only about survival, but also about controlling the mind to stay focused even though the body is about to give up. For V, this is a true test of his resilience and dedication as a citizen and an individual. One of the most challenging parts of this training is when the participants are asked to undergo a simulated war situation in the middle of the night. With limited lighting and air so cold that their breath turns to fog, they must remain alert to various emergency scenarios. In conditions like this, every decision made must be quick, precise, and without hesitation. For an artist like V, who is used to the structured entertainment world, this challenge is a new and unforgettable experience. Military instructors often refer to this training as a character-building field. Each task given not only tests physical strength, but also hones the ability to think strategically under pressure. In some cases, soldiers even have to go through sleepless nights guarding to ensure the safety of their units. V and his teammates must support each other, showing the solidarity that is key to success in such situations. However, it is not only the hardships that are highlighted. Behind the harshness of this training, there are small moments that show the strength of friendship and collective spirit. For example, when one member of the unit feels cold to the point of having difficulty moving, the others will help warm his body by sharing a heat source or simply giving words of encouragement. In conditions like this, V learns that true strength does not only come from oneself, but also from the solid team around him. For V, this training is also a time for deep reflection. Away from the glitz of the stage and the spotlight, he faces another side of life that is full of simplicity and sincerity. On quiet nights, when there is only the sound of the wind rustling and the snow falling, he may reflect on his life journey so far. This training is not only about survival, but also about finding new meaning in a life full of struggle. As a world-renowned public figure, V also realizes that what he is doing now will be an inspiration to many people. Fans around the world continue to send messages of support and encouragement, showing that even though they are far apart, their love and pride are still felt. These messages, while they may not reach V directly, are a force that drives him to keep going. This extreme training has also opened the eyes of many to the reality of military service in South Korea. Many are unaware of the hardships faced by those who serve in the service. With V as part of this training, the world's attention is now focused on the dedication and sacrifices made by young soldiers to protect their country. When this training is finally over, V will return as an individual who has overcome one of the greatest challenges of his life.